Hey guys, Starkiller here, and another Topspin 4 video. This time I'm playing Roddick, or I'm playing as Roddick, and I'm playing against lpmanrazor. I know you're watching this. Oh man, this guy is an incredible Topspin 4 player. We've played many times, many times, and he's won the vast majority of them, including this one. Sorry, spoilers. I have beat him a few times, but I tell you what, you gotta be on the game on your day. You just gotta be on it. I mean, where can I start? He plays as Djokovic most of the time. I thought I would go in as Roddick this time because I played him as Federer last time, and I felt that I didn't get that many free serves. But with Roddick, I managed to get a lot of free serves. Just watch the way he plays here, guys. He just he spins a web around you. He can really manipulate the ball, just like pretty much Djokovic. What Djokovic does, or what he did. He sort of lost his way, but that's another video. That's another topic. Anyway, so yeah, he just opens up the whole court. You know, he can push you from side to side, just like that. But also he has immense power. He knows how to use the power of this character in this game. Look, he can just bully you on the court, and he's actually really good at the net as well. I mean, look at that. It's just ridiculous how good he is. He can open up he's really good at the net. He comes forward. He actually serve and volleys a few times, and he uses he has a very powerful serve, very powerful serve. So there you go. Just backhand down the line, or backhand cross court. Easy peasy. Yeah, as you can see here, yeah, that's post commentary, but no, I've played him many times. This is the only footage I have. I recorded more footage of me playing him with Federer, but my old computer, it didn't. It was full, so I had to delete some space. So yeah, I just ended up putting this one out. 3 games, best of 3 sets, third set tiebreak, the usual stuff. And yeah, so I'm trying to use. Tactically, I'm trying to use a few control shots, but I'm also trying to use some power shots as well. With Roddick, it's best if you use power shots over control shots because they're a lot better for Roddick in this game. I'm trying to make a breakthrough on a serve, but he just puts one down cross court there. Backhand winner. Hey, manrazor, you're too good for me. No, but I've took him a few times, maybe once or twice, but as I said, he's an incredible topspin 4 player. With topspin 4, they actually took away the online. There's different modes for online play. There's well, first you've got campaign, right? Sorry, I'm making it sound like Call of Duty. You've got your single player, where you create a player of your own and you take it for a career. Like, you go through the rankings. It's pretty interesting actually, and you can become #1 and everything. So there's the single player, and then there's the 2K. Yeah, the 2K online mode, I believe. And that's where you can get ranked and then move your way up as well. With every game you play, you win a point, and then every game you get 3 points. But they took that off. They stopped supporting the 2K Open, and I was really upset because that was my favorite online mode. And then there was the World Tour online mode, where you create your own player, and then obviously, yeah, pretty much same as the single player. You have a season ranking, and then you have the world ranking. I actually ended up getting to #1 in season ranking a few times, which I was proud of. But yeah, I like the ranking modes. This is just an online player match. This is the only online portion left in this game, which is really annoying. Okay, it's an old game. Maybe not many people play it, but the ones who do play it are pretty good. So I'm pretty upset that they took away that every other game mode, but at least we still have this one to play online, which is good. Yeah, anyway, he took the break off me, and he is serving for the first set. So, yep. Don't know if you guessed yet, but I did get bageled in this first set. As you can see, I'm trying to approach the net. Yeah, I like coming in behind Roddick as well. I just used a lot of power there and managed to pick that point off down the line with a backhand. So there was no need to come forward, but when you're coming forward and you're putting a lot of power behind it, I tend to find that you get more. You actually get more power when you're coming down, when you're coming to the net. When you're using that sprint tactic and you're coming to the net, it seems like it actually gives you more power than when you're just hitting it normally. I hope that makes sense. Probably didn't. Does he get the pass? Yeah, he gets the pass. I could have got a break point there, but I wasn't clever around the net, and he was just too good. Should have done more with that volley there. Maybe even a drop volley. Well, he's serving for the again. He's got the set point, and he just picks me off there again. Cross court. This guy's so good, cross court and down the line. Every single shot he's got. Extremely difficult to beat. I do want to record a match where I win against him and put that one up, but no, I'm not gonna be biased with these videos. He won this one fair and square, so I'm putting it up. I had my chances though. I did have my chances. So I'm just trying to serve a bit better. Really trying to put in the big bombs down here. Managed to pick off quite a lot of aces there. And in reality, this was the complete opposite to the first set, because I actually bageled him in this set. So it was 3-0 and 0-3. So yeah, that was a good slice volley there, and then I just managed to easily just put that volley away.
Thank you.
So yeah, this might be the last topspin video in a little while, because, you know, obviously this is a Pokemon channel, and I don't want to scare you guys off that easily. But I know a few of you enjoy this, which is good. It's always good to have a bit of variety in the channel. But yeah, my strategy coming into the second set is, look, I have to do something different. So my main strategy here is to open up the court a bit, put a few more control shots in, try and do what he does to me. Just try and keep the ball in play, maybe move it around a bit, try and get him moving, and hopefully that works. So let's see. Yeah, I think I get this point here. Oh no, I missed. Did I bagel him? It doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but I'm sure I did. I recorded this maybe a week ago, and I promised him that I would put it out the week after, so that's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully it is out. Well, it will be out because I'm recording it, aren't I? No, I didn't bagel him. Why did I think I bageled him in the second set? Huh. Well, it must have been 3-1 then.
15 love.
Yeah, I'm at this point in the second set, I'm really easily holding my serve. I'm just picking my spots down the line there, and then sorry, that's the wrong terminology, but yeah, I'm picking my spots on the ad court and the juice court just to hit the aces. Yeah, again, easy ace, no problems there. And then serve and volley. Well, a bit of serve and volley, but no need to put the volley in because I ace him anyway. Slice serve down the tee there. Yeah, and this is where I get the crucial break. Let's see how I managed to do that. I can't remember. Yeah, just a few slower balls, slower control shots, nicely placed, a little slice. Just putting in the middle of the court, see if he can make a mistake. which he usually doesn't. You have to put him away most of the time if you want to win the point. Yeah. Yeah, a nice shot cross court, and then I put the volley. He does return, but then I managed to easily put that volley away. That was a very good point on my part. I just managed to play that point smartly, and just when I found my chance, I took it. Managed to stretch him away from the court, and then easily volley away. Well, I can't believe this game is 8 years old. Wow. But I love it, I really do, and he does as well. We all love it. As I said, mostly the guys who are very good at this, and who play this game every day will play this game. I mean, no one new is going to play this game. Let's be honest. Yeah, so I put some big power shots, big hitting there, and then I managed to just hit that winner down the line. So I'm in a very good position in this second set. Yeah, just keep it in play, and he misses the volley. Actually, he's really good at the net, as I said. He usually doesn't miss the volley. Oh, this was an excellent point. This was an amazing point. I do manage to break the love, but this was an amazing point. All court tennis here. That would have been a winner, I think. Just great tennis. This is the highlight of the match, this point. Yeah, and I just put it cross court and I get that set. That was some way to take a set, that's for sure. So now we're into the third set tiebreak. I get off to an absolutely amazing start, and the start I wanted for the tiebreak, for the start that anyone would want, but it just didn't go right for me. I actually got really tight. Even in the game, I got tight. So close to victory, and yet so far.
Roddick.
This was a good approach. Does he pass me? Yeah, he passes me.
1-all.
Yeah, that's where I got my first mini break.
Roddick.
I'm still continuing to serve pretty well.
3-1.
Down the line, finished it off. Perfect timing.
4-1. Roddick.
At this point, I'm 4-1 up. It looks like I got it in the bag, but I got tight, and he just really likes to come back from tough situations. I've been ahead of him many times, and yet he still manages to come back. He just raises his level, which is what the great players would do, of course.
4-3.
And still got that mini break. Come to the net. Maybe I shouldn't have, because yeah, he manages to pass me.
4-all.
And now we're back on level terms, and I get really tight serving here. Oh no, I don't. I put an ace in.
Roddick.
Yeah, poor return. Yeah, too good. It's too good. And that sets up, oh no, the match point's, I think, 9, isn't it? And this was the turning point of the match here. This was the point that basically won him the match, because I'm a breakdown now. I'm a mini breakdown now, and it's pretty much all over at this point. Even though I managed to salvage an ace, he's still got 2 serves. He's got a break ahead, and this is where the match finishes. But you know what? Great match. You're too good, mate. You know, you're too good. But I love playing against you. Really fun matches. Really high quality and fun matches. And I do want to record one where I beat you. hopefully we'll get to that point. I mean, look at that recovery shot. It was absolutely amazing. He actually did double fault earlier there, and we got back on even terms. But yeah, it was a match that went down to the wire. I wish I could have won this one, because I thought, you know, I really I had the advantage, but you know, he came back too good. And on match point here, I do save the match point. And again, just the 1 point in it, the 2 points in it. He actually served and volleys successfully here. That ends the match.